Good morning, y'all.
What's up?
Welcome to moving day. Welcome to our closing vlog. Right?
Yeah.
Welcome, y'all. So today is, I know y'all probably thinking like, why y'all look like that on closing day? But that's because today is not closing day. This is just the start of our closing vlog.
Yep.
Today is actually moving day. So today is Tuesday, today is Tuesday, January 18th. And it is moving day. We are officially moving out of our apartment.
Yep.
Closing is 2 weeks from today. So we're moving out of our apartment. This is our very first place that we lived in Georgia.
Yeah.
We packed up 2.5 years ago, June of 2019, and decided to move about 650 miles away from our hometown of DC to Atlanta. So, and this is our first place we lived in Atlanta. It's kind of bittersweet. Yeah. Just because it's like I can't believe 2.5 years later we're still here and we're actually purchasing a house here.
Actually, when we moved down here, our goal was to only to be here for a year and a half, and move into a house. But a lot of things happened.
Yeah. Well, we actually started the process and
a year and a half in, I think.
Yeah. So it was just because we decided to build new, which we didn't know originally. That's why, right? So that's why it kind of got extended. But we actually stuck to our plan. Yeah. We moved in June of 2019, and by January of 2021, which is a year and a half, we started looking for a house. So it worked out perfectly. We stuck to our goals. I'm so proud of us that we did. It is bittersweet that we're actually moving from our apartment. Yeah. This will be our last time. Our last time living in an apartment, and I feel like moving to Georgia, we had so many firsts. We spent so many holidays alone. Yeah. We spent holidays creating our own traditions. So this apartment, to me, like, it's so special. Yeah.
It kind of forced us to adult for real by ourselves. Like, you know, when you live close to your parents or whatever, or family, they help you with a lot of stuff as far as the physical things, you know. But
it's like you do what you got to do on your own, but it's like you always know, You always know in the back of your mind, if anything goes wrong, my mom is around the corner, you know, my dad is up the street, you know, my bonus mom is around the corner. It's just like, even, I don't know, I don't want to get sentimental, but I just like, even just speaking on it, it just, like, we grew up. Yeah, like, I can't believe it. Like, we've always held our own. Yeah. Chris and I originally moved on our own in 2013. Yeah. And from 2013 to now, I think we only moved back home once, and it was for a year. But every time we've lived on our own, we always held our own. So it's not like this is our first time doing it, but it's our first time, like, being away and having to do it. You know, like, there was no plan B. Yeah. So it's so surreal. But, y'all, it's moving day. Y'all see what we got going on. So all of this stuff is actually going with us to the Airbnb we're going to be staying at for the next 2 weeks. And then let me show y'all what this living room looking like. It's actually 9 something. 9:26, and the movie should be here at 9:30. We already went and got the U-Haul. We woke up at 6 o'clock this morning. We had to pick the U-Haul up by 7:30, and we got the U-Haul on the other side of town by the house. So this is all, everything that's going, oh, that mirror is dusty. This is all the stuff that's going in the U-Haul. We trashed a lot of stuff, y'all. We trashed a lot of stuff, but we end up, we're taking a lot more than we anticipated. Yeah, we trashed pretty much, well, I'm not going to say all of our furniture, but we trashed our dining room table. We trashed our bed frame. We trashed all of our, just our big TV stand. I think that's it. That's pretty much it, but it took a lot. And a nightstand, and then our bed frame had drawers underneath, so we trashed all of those drawers. Yeah, that's it. Pretty much it. Yeah. So only furniture we're keeping is the vanity, the actual bed, the mattress. This is going in our guest room, and the couch. And we're keeping the chairs from our dining room table. We're going to use them as bar stools until we actually get new bar stools. So yeah, y'all, in the futon. So we got a lot of stuff, but it's not. It's a lot, but it's not. Like, and we got, for us to move into a 3-bedroom house, it's like it's almost as if we have a 1-bedroom apartment worth of stuff. It's so much of it though, but yeah. So we are just waiting for the movers. They should be here any minute now. As soon as the movers get here, they are going to load up the truck. We're going to drive the truck to the U-Haul. They'll unload. We got movers both ways, so this should be physically a light day for us. Yeah, because the last couple of days, y'all. Shout out to you, baby. You pretty much
went into the trash can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Krista. Stuff out here.
Krista real MVP. Chris basically packed his entire apartment by himself, like
while moving, while working from home.
Mm-hmm. Only thing I can fully take accountability of is my stuff, like my clothes, my shoes. Everything else, Chris pretty much did by himself, or I helped a little bit. Like, right?
Good job.
I did better than last time, though. Yeah, because last time, y'all, I'm going to be honest. I don't pack nothing. I hate packing. I'll unpack in a minute, but packing, I hate packing.
Yeah. Last time, she ain't packed, pretty much. If it wasn't her clothes, she ain't packed.
But last time, we did kind of, I feel like we had a little bit more time. Like, for we packed this apartment in 2.5 days. I feel like last time, we might have had a week.
Yeah. Because even when we had packed almost everything in this house except for the kitchen. But we had to unpack a lot of stuff because we were still here. Yeah. Because I know we started packing in November. Like the first week in November. And then we wind up staying until now, December 18th. And I don't even know. I think we told y'all. I mean, why I keep saying December? January 18th. And I think we told y'all we actually went home to DC for the Christmas and New Year's holiday. So we had to unpack a lot of stuff to pack a bag to go home. So it was crazy, but here we are, moving out of our very first apartment. This is so surreal. All right, y'all, so the movie should be here. It's actually 9:30 on the dot, so they should be here any minute now. We're going to go down and see if they're down yet, and then y'all see us on closing day.
Y'all see us on closing day. Y'all, this is going to be a long vlog if you have not already been able to tell, because I'm excited. This is about to be like a movie. All right, y'all, I'm slicing it, but we will see you guys when the apartment is empty. Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of closing vlog. I know we ended out the last video, like part 1. We said that we would see y'all on closing day, but we decided to vlog today as well. Not sure how much we'll be able to vlog once we get there, but we decided we wanted to vlog today as well. So today is January 24th, and we are actually on the way to our first walkthrough, to our blue tape walkthrough. So we are so excited, like so excited. Chris is, as you can see, not in the car. He is on his way there as well because we were both working today, so we both left work a little early to head there. Yeah, we're excited because we'll be able to see the hardwood floors and we'll be able to see the backsplash because remember they had to take that stuff up. We do know that the appliances are not going to be installed until tomorrow, which is fine because we moved our inspection to Wednesday. That way, because we won't be able to inspect it, the inspector will be able to inspect it. So our inspection is on Wednesday. Appliances are coming tomorrow, and today is our first walkthrough. And y'all, we close in 7 days. Next Monday we will be closing. I am so freaking excited. As y'all know, this is the closest we've gotten to closing. Every time we get about 14 to 16 days away from closing, we were getting emails and notifications that closing was getting pushed back for various reasons. But this is the closest we have ever gotten to closing, y'all. We are so excited. Like, now it's starting to become surreal, like it's really happening, you know? So we're excited. We are really excited. We have no idea what to expect at this walkthrough. Our parents and our friends' parents have been giving us things. Make sure you check this, make sure you check that, because of course we never bought a house before, so we don't, like, we know the general stuff, but you know, some things they were telling us, we was like, oh, we didn't even think about that. So we're excited nonetheless. We are on our way there. I actually just left out. I am 22 minutes away. They said I'm going to get there at 1:50 and it starts at 2. So I'm making perfect time. I already talked to Babe. He said he gets there at 1:45. So we're both right on time. And y'all will see Babe in a second. Get here and see this house. Even if we can't show y'all the walkthrough, we're going to still make sure we stay a little after to just show you all the hardwood floors and the things that's not updated. So We'll see y'all in a second. I'm so excited. If y'all cannot tell, like, it's really happening, y'all. We started this process in March of 2021. Almost 10 months later. By the time we close, it'll be about 10 months later. So, it's finally happening, y'all. But we see y'all soon as we get to the house. Y'all just pulled up. There go baby. It's so dark in your car. There you go. You ready?
As ready as I'm gonna be.
I don't know why you so dark and so blurry. Come on, get out. Oh, yeah, I'm telling him get out. My car ain't even in park. All right, y'all. Welcome to part 2. But we just finished our walkthrough. Our first walkthrough, yes. So we have tape everywhere. Surprisingly, we didn't put a lot of tape down at all. They pretty much already had everything taped off that we would have pointed out.
Right.
There were a few things that we did point out, but we didn't put tape on it. He just wrote it down as we were going through. But it's, y'all, 7 days we're going to be in here.
So close, man.
It's so close. Y'all, the house is basically perfect. Like, there's a few things that's missing, but the house is basically perfect. Let me show y'all this bathroom. I know y'all gonna get sick inside of me in this bathroom. But y'all, this bathroom is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we don't need that one. Y'all, look. It's so cute. This is a big space right here.
Yeah, it's perfect, actually.
Yeah. Oh, turn the water on. I didn't get the chance to feel the water pressure.
It's not that great.
It's not that great. Y'all, me and Chris are coming from some bomb water pressure.
Look at it.
Hold the camera, let me feel.
It's terrible, actually.
Oh, it's not terrible.
It is. It ain't the greatest. It's like washing your hands in the sink.
No, it's not. Y'all, Chris is so dramatic. These floors are so much better than the other ones. The other ones were so much darker.
Better too.
Yeah.
Those were more like, I don't know, these are better.
Yeah. These are definitely better. It seems so much open in here, so much more brighter in here. So, we're excited. We signed off on some paperwork, and yeah, y'all, we will see you guys in a week on Monday, part 3. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Drop a comment right now. Just go ahead and tell us congratulations, because y'all already know that y'all about to see it in just a few seconds. So just go ahead and tell us congratulations in advance. And we will see y'all in part 3.
What's going on, y'all? It's the big day. We're on our way to the final walkthrough.
I'm just saying that for y'all because
she don't want to cry.
I don't want to cry. I don't want to mess my makeup up. Like, that's all I've been thinking about all morning. Like, yeah, I did not sleep last night. I tossed and turned all last night, and I know y'all hear my voice. Me and Chris have literally been partying all weekend, celebrating. So, like, my voice is going in and out, but I did not sleep last night. Like, that's all I kept thinking about. Like, I cannot believe it's finally here. Like, it's finally happened. Like, y'all, my stomach. It's in knots, but it's all good. Like, it's no, like, it's nothing bad. But it's just, like, I can't. Oh.
It's the reality is the same.
Yeah, I can't.
It's starting to, but not yet. But yeah, guys, we are literally a few hours away from being homeowners. So we're on our way to our final walkthrough, praying for nothing but smooth sailing from here, and we will keep you guys updated. We probably won't get any clips of us doing the final walkthrough because we'll be paying attention to whatever they're saying.
And then after the clips, and y'all gonna get an empty house tour, so we're not gonna show y'all both.
Yeah, so that's what's going on right now. We will be back in a little bit. Alright, guys, we just pulled up to the closing office. We're just waiting for the closing time to start.
We are like, I said 30 minutes away.
Literally.
I can't believe it, y'all. I wish I could explain to y'all how I feel right now, but I can't explain it. It's just like, I don't know. Like, I'm excited. I'm nervous. Y'all don't ask me why I'm nervous. I don't know, but I'm nervous. I'm excited. My stomach is just like so uncomfortable right now. It really is. And like my eyes keep getting watery. I'm trying to mess up my makeup. I don't like feeling all these emotions at once. I legit feel like how I felt on my wedding day. Well, our wedding day, but like that's exactly how I feel right now. Like it's just like so. I feel jittery. I feel like this, y'all. Like this, what I feel like.
You had a whole bunch of Red Bull.
Yeah. So, but like I said, we're like 30 minutes away from closing. So, I guess we're probably going to head inside soon. Our realtor should be pulling up any minute now. All right, y'all. We're going to record what we can in the inside. And the next time y'all see us, we going to have some keys. Y'all, our walkthrough was perfect. Like everything in the house was perfect, right?
In there doing some finishing touches and stuff, so everything should be done by the time we're done with closing. Yeah,
I can't believe it. I really can't believe it.
It's been a long time.
It's been what, 10 months?
Yeah.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna go out and put my shoes and stuff on. We gotta get our gift for our realtor out the back. And
do it.
It's time to do it, y'all.
It's go time.
It's time to do it.
Time.
Okay, y'all. We are here. We just got inside. We're waiting. I think that's our realtor. But we're here, y'all.
Let's see how to do it.
Yes. Time to do it.
Go. Oh my God. That was amazing. That was so good. She's covered it.
Y'all, we closed on our mother. We closed on our house, y'all. Are you so excited? How you feel?
I don't know. I can't wait to put the key in the door.
I know, y'all. I can't believe it. It's done. It's done. We homeowners now. We're part of the homeowner gang now. We're part of the homeowner gang. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Y'all hear the echo? So y'all already know who we at. Y'all hear the echo? So y'all, we are finally at the house. After closing, I actually went to work. We went back to our Airbnb we've been staying at, and I actually worked for a few hours. Hence why I'm not all cute and stuff in my other clothes no more. Do y'all see how bright it is in here though? Like, and we're just standing by the front door. As y'all can see, it's like nighttime. It's dark outside. And we don't have like no additional lighting in here, like no ring lights or nothing. Like it's just the regular light.
Need it.
Yeah, it's so bright in here. But yeah, we're going to officially show y'all the house. This is the empty house tour. There is literally nothing in here but my purse, my coat, and the keys. And us. That's it. So we're gonna show y'all empty house tour. So excited. You gonna guide downstairs and I got upstairs? Oh, you wanna do it?
That's cool.
Okay.
Come on. Alright, yeah. She at the front door.
Y'all address me in the comments as Mrs. Homeowner, okay?
Right.
That's it. I'm not responding to nothing else but Mrs. Homeowner. Mr. and Mrs. Homeowner. That's it.
Let's see.
That's it.
Alright, y'all. So look at that. We got the ambiance going on. Y'all hear that? You hear the crackle? Yeah, alright. Got the heat going.
Wait, let me show you how to change that.
Okay. Alright, y'all. So we got a little extra little spice going on here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Alright, so where you at, baby?
I'm in the living room.
She's in the living room.
This is the living room area. We're going to have our TV mounted right here. Actually, by the time this video go up, the TV will
already be mounted.
But our TV is getting mounted here. We're probably going to put a little mudroom area here. We haven't I don't think we
haven't really decided.
Yeah. But probably a mudroom area here. Our couch is going to go here.
Our couch that we have now is going here. So
we have a three-piece sectional right now.
Yeah.
Which we're going to eventually change out. But our three-piece sectional is going to go here. I feel like I'm so loud.
There's nothing in.
So our three-piece sectional is going to go here. And we decided that we're not going to have, so this is the dining room where these two recess lights are. But we decided that because our sectional is so big, we don't want it to look cluttered with furniture, so we're actually not going to have
a dining room table right now.
Yeah. We may get one once we get some new furniture, but right now we're not going to have a dining room set.
I know y'all see that.
Y'all like our kitchen?
Look at that.
Y'all like our kitchen?
Okay.
Y'all like our kitchen? So y'all know when we told y'all, this is actually my first time seeing the backsplash. Yeah, so we did not want white. We wanted gray on gray with the white cabinets, and that's exactly what we got. And a herringbone pattern. And then we got our stainless steel appliances, our dishwasher, and then our refrigerator comes tomorrow morning, which will go there. I love our kitchen, y'all.
We got our faucet back too.
Oh yeah, we got our faucet. And then guys, what we decided was, from our current dining room set we had at the apartment, we trashed the table, but we kept the chairs. So we're gonna put the chairs here as bar stools until we get some bar stools. So we technically still have somewhere to sit down and have dinner and all of that good stuff. So that's gonna be the gist here. And then I think it's the only little space we didn't touch on.
In the closets. Oh, well, they seen them, but yeah.
This, I think we said we're gonna put built-ins right here.
Maybe. We haven't decided on these sections yet.
Yeah, so we don't know what's gonna go here yet. We know for when Christmas comes next year, we're gonna put the tree right there at the end of the year.
Right.
But yeah, we don't know what's gonna go right there. I kind of want to do built-ins, but I also want to kind of make that like the bar area. This closet is where our deep freezer is going.
There's no light in here. This is actually the only closet that doesn't have a light. The big closet.
But it's deep.
Yeah.
So deep freezer is going in there. And then
meet you on the other side.
And then this is our pantry.
Pretty deep.
I'm excited about that.
Hey, we got so much space. Like, I don't know what we're going to do.
Y'all don't understand how many closet organizers that I have. I mean, not closet organizers. Kitchen appliances is what I mean. So this is the perfect amount of space for all the kitchen appliances that we have.
I never looked at the kitchen from right here. It's nice.
There's no hallway light here. But...
Ooh. This joint was bright.
Oh, yeah. Powder room.
Tall ceilings carried in here.
So, I mean, y'all already seen the backyard. You want to go back or no?
Yeah, y'all seen the back. It's dark out there anyway. I mean, but the lights that we do have out there are pretty bright. So
we going up, y'all. Going up, y'all. Going up. Yeah, and as soon as you hit the top of the steps, it's our laundry room. Chris in here, guys, so bright in here. It is. Chris in here flipping switches, so laundry room.
Yeah, they actually fixed our floor in here.
Yes.
That's what we actually ordered.
Yes, because at first they had like a brownish color in there, and we wanted this color, so. Yeah. Laundry room is done. I wish I could take y'all up in the attic. Chris went up there, but I ain't going up there.
Yes. It's like probably standing room. Like this much standing room up there.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. So this is the guest room. Not really sure why they left their ladder here, but it's actually going outside first thing in the morning. Don't leave your stuff in my house. It's already closed. So this is not your project no more. This is actually my house. So don't do that in my house. But this is the guest room, which we're actually going to use. It's going to be set up. It is going to be his man cave. He's absolutely right. However, it's not going to be set up like his last two man caves. It's actually going to be set up as a bedroom. So when people come in town,
it feels a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah. So that when people come in town, they actually have somewhere comfortable to stay. They're not sleeping on like a futon or, you know. So we're actually going to make it present as a bedroom. We're going to put a bed in here. We're going to put a dresser in here.
Right here.
TV's been mounted on the wall. So, all right.
It's like bright, and this is just this light.
Oh, yeah, because it is another light in there.
That's
Sheesh.
That one by itself is still fine.
Yeah.
So, this is what we got going on here.
Y'all, this mirror is filthy. We have not even cleaned up in here yet. But tomorrow, Yeah, this place about to be Lysol, Fabuloso, Method. If y'all don't know about Method, y'all better go check out Method. Method is like the best. But yeah, isn't this towel actually gorgeous?
Yeah, so this is what they let us keep. Yes. This is what they messed up on and accidentally put in here. So I actually like it.
I love it.
It makes it feel a lot better.
Oper, and it look like it looks good. Yeah, it looks like
typical laminate.
You know, it looks fancy. Yeah. I like it. Shower. We have to get a shower curtain rod, which honestly, y'all, we probably won't rush it. Well, I guess we have to because we have family coming in a little over like 5 weeks, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, and this is the Diva Den, my office, my lady lair, my she shade indoor, whatever you want to call it. I call it a Diva Den. But this is my room here, which I know connects. This is the Jack and Jill bathroom, connects my room and the guest room. So there's actually no bathroom in the hallway upstairs, and I absolutely love that because when we have guests, if you're not staying here, like staying here overnight, you don't have a reason to be upstairs. Right. There's a bathroom downstairs. So I actually love that. That way people don't have to just be tracking all through your house when you have, you know, you have events and parties and stuff like that. So I actually really like that. Yeah. Now this room is huge. Like just for what I'm going to have in here, I'm probably going to have to get bigger furniture than I thought.
Maybe. Unless you get that couch anymore.
I don't want that couch anymore. I'm thinking, so this is what I'm thinking, y'all. Desk going here. TV being mounted right above the desk, right? Mm-hmm. Vanity is going here in between the two windows. And then I'm thinking on this side, for now it's going to be the futon because we still kept the futon. So right now it's going to be the futon and my makeup stands until we get more stuff. But I'm thinking a swivel chair and a chase. The only downside to that is like when like we have multiple guests at one time, I wanted to have something in here where they can actually sleep on as well, like a day bed or something. So if y'all got any suggestions, drop them down in the comments. Cause I'm really, that's my biggest debate right now. Do I just want to make it my cute little room or do I want to make it like a compromise?
I'm not real fans of air beds because everybody knows those always have holes in them. By the time you wake up, you on the floor.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be our last resort if we decide that, okay, this will just be strictly like a Diva Den and no one sleeps in here. Mm-hmm. You know, we'll just get an air mattress or something, but
I cannot believe how bright it is in here. Like, this is absolutely amazing.
The lighting in here is perfect in the night, you know. At night.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Linen closet, which I know I'm about to organize this too. Yeah, I have been waiting to organize. Like, if y'all remember, if y'all been with us for a while, then y'all remember last Christmas of 2020. It's Christmas 2020. I got a whole lot of organizers for the kitchen and for the pantry because I knew manifestation. I knew we was getting a house and I knew what I wanted to do with the house. So this is our master suite. Our humble abode.
Magic happens.
Oh, don't get spicy on YouTube now. Don't get too spicy.
Oh yeah, perfect. Outlets on each side. We ain't gotta worry about it.
Yeah.
Bed go right here.
Bed going with Chris's.
We'll probably get 2 stands.
2 nightstands.
Yeah, that way we both got one.
And then TV gonna be mounted here, and then the chest. A chest. We're gonna get a chest to go here. And TV mounted there. Yeah, and that's it, guys. When we move in tomorrow, we actually have a dresser that we're going to put in here for now, but it's just temporary until we actually find a bedroom set. We've been debating between a couple, but that's what's going to be for now. And then the last thing we have to show you all is the bathroom. I think Chris is coming to turn the light on.
I ain't ready.
At
the shower. This joint is bright.
It is bright in here, y'all. Like super bright in here. Oh, we look good.
Come
on now. We look real good. Yeah, I think that they touched up the grout. Because I don't think the grout was this bright, but I actually like it.
They probably just cleaned it.
Yeah. Y'all have to let us know what y'all think we should put right here. I've been looking at a lot of bathroom carts, but the thing is...
Basket, but not really a basket.
Yeah. See, the only reason I don't want a basket because I want something that kind of comes up so it doesn't look like it's a gap. You get what I'm saying? But I found a lot of bathroom carts, but I don't want nothing with wheels. Yeah. And that's the negative. And if it don't have wheels, it have like it have like, you know, like these on it. And I don't want that either. I just want like a cute little 3-4. So y'all let me know in the comments.
Because they get rid of their real stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hell no.
So y'all, so let me tell y'all about the water pressure. So it was higher than this. But then when we had the private inspection, the inspector said that it was too high. So he had them turn it down. So now we have to have a plumber come out to get it back high again. We won't have it as high as it was because, of course, we're not going to do anything to cause any issues. But, y'all, we can't do that with gas water pressure. Yeah. Not from where we came from. So, guys, that is our
empty house
tour.
We made it.
Yeah, I feel like me and Chris are like, now we start, like, it's the end of the day, and it's really starting to set in. If only y'all knew, y'all closing was absolutely amazing. I don't know, like, we didn't have any expectations going in because, of course, we're not.
We never went to a closing. We don't know no one talks about what happened at closing. All they say is paperwork, and then you get your keys. That's actually literally what really happened.
But it was fun. It was a fun experience. Our realtor made it fun. She bought us a really cute gift basket. She bought us a wine to pump. Y'all, I said pop.
That one.
I meant champagne. She bought a champagne to pop. And y'all, Chris gave me a champagne shower. Literally. Like he sprayed the champagne, like he didn't deliberately like do it at me, but
everybody except for myself.
Right. He got me and the realtor.
He got on my shoes and my socks a little bit.
So it was good. Closing was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it was real smooth.
It was really smooth, no hiccups. Like it was perfect. Like the guy, our closing attorney, like he was really good. He was real personable. We made jokes.
He screwed with us at the end a little bit though.
Yeah. Cause like he left out and we thought that he was
like dramatic. He left for a minute.
I promise y'all he was gone for like 30 minutes. Yeah. And we was like, is something going on? Actually, I didn't even tell you this. I overheard them in the next room kept saying my name. They kept on saying C. Burnette. Well, I guess it could have been either one of my names. Yeah. But they kept on saying C. Burnette. The wire was sent on this day. So I don't know if they were having issues with like confirming a wire. But he came back in like so dramatic. Right.
Handed it directly to me and then started telling me like what was in it and that sort of thing. And he was looking like he needed us to sign it. Like he was watching me open it and go through the documents after he finished talking. I'm just like, so do I gotta sign these? And I was like, that's it. And Chelsea was like, is that it? And he's
then the last minute he was like, the key's in there.
Right.
What is that?
Yeah. I was like, oh my.
Yeah, it was so fun. Like I literally would not change the experience. Only thing I would change about today is how I would definitely change the builders. And we haven't decided, like we want to tell y'all the builder just so y'all can know, like, to be on the lookout for the builder, but we also got to think about
where we live at and that sort of thing.
Right. So we haven't decided, but we are going to give y'all a more in-depth video of all the upgrades we did, everything the builder did wrong, how long it took to correct. Like we're going to give y'all a very in-depth video once we get in the house. But the only thing I would change about today
is to work.
Not necessarily that I had to go back to work, but just how tired we were.
Yeah.
Because we literally partied all weekend. Yeah. And today was just like, gotta get this done. Y'all, guess what? Our move is canceled on us.
Yeah, we thought we was moving first thing in the morning, but I mean, we can't really stress about it right now. We get here. Look, we came from nothing. Our first apartment, we slept on bought a $100 pull-out couch that used to be a hotel couch. Slept on that for
months.
Actually, almost a whole year. Had a 19-inch TV, no internet, no cable, nothing, and that was it.
We did that for a long time. We just literally wanted to be together. Like we literally just wanted to be together. We wanted to live together. And matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think I was working part-time at the time as well. So I didn't even have a full-time job.
Part-time.
Yeah, because I was in school full-time. Yeah. So Y'all, when Chris said we came from nothing, not like our families are poor, nothing like that, but like we wanted to be together so bad. We did. We had to do
it on our own, and we literally, we
took the sacrifices. Yeah,
like sleeping on that, and you know.
We never, in our first apartment, we never had real furniture. It was always something somebody gave us, or we put it together.
We didn't have a set of anything. Like, even our table was like an old hotel table. We had 2 chairs. It was a big table. 2 chairs.
We made
random stuff, but we got a house now. We out in Georgia.
Y'all, we did it. So thank y'all for coming along on this journey with us. It has been absolutely amazing, but it is not over. Thank y'all for that. Thank y'all for all the positivity that y'all left us when we were feeling down. The encouragement. Like, we literally could not have done it without y'all.
Yeah. Like y'all
seeing
those comments is just like, okay, yeah, all right.
Like, y'all kept us encouraged because y'all was going through it with us. Even to those y'all who may not have been in the home buying process, y'all was sending us encouraging words, sometimes more than the people that's close to us and that we spend most of our time with. So we definitely appreciate it. You never know how much somebody's kind words, it goes so far. So thank you guys. Thank y'all.
We in here,
y'all. Finally.
I know y'all been waiting. So we ain't gonna let y'all high and dry. So there's definitely gonna be more videos, organization videos, all types of stuff. Like, so definitely be looking out. Continue to like, comment, subscribe, share. Turn them post notifications on. Look out for new content, because y'all don't want to miss this. Because the Burnette journey.
The Burnette homeowner
journey. I don't even know what
the journey continues.